He has got a very big stockade where he spends his life. We keep on extending this stockade here and creating him enough space so that he can feel part of nature. This is why we don't allow the public to get close to this stockade, because too much of strange noise leaves him stressed and then have us stretching all the time once you've all left. That is the main reason to why we don't allow the public to get close to Maxwell's stockade. So that is all about rhinos. We have actually a lifespan of about 35 to 40 years. It's only about 20 years, so he still has got a long way to go. If there is any question concerning the rhino or the zebra, you're free, you can raise up your hand and shout your question. If not, we will have a short break, keep space for the elephants to have their milk. Once they're done, we will continue talking about them. Thank you.
Because it's until 12. At 12, you need to. You can't wait. At 12, you come. Ma li vedi l'elefante?
The big ones are here. The big ones still more.
Oh, this is amazing. Good, though. Good.
So welcome all of you. This is our group of 12 baby elephants. 12 does not mean that we always have a maximum that we take in, or we always have 12 elephants. We do not hold on a maximum of the offers that we get in. We cannot turn away any elephant that has been found confirmed to be an orphan. We will always create a space for them in the nursery. The highest number that we have had at ACO was 38 baby elephants, 38. That is the highest number we have ever had at ACO. At the same time, it is not that those that we rescue, we will bring them all in. Those that are found when they are still in good condition, and we are able to identify their groups or their families, we will always reunite them back to their families. So these 12 are the lucky ones that have been identified, because we do not have a group of people going around to look for them. They have been identified or discovered by various people. We depend on the rangers who are manning all the national parks and game reserves. We depend on good community people, tourists as well. While on their camp drive, we always advise them, in case they spot any elephant but they are themselves of this size or age, you just inform the management of the area, and then they will know how to reach us, because sometimes they're just left for a while, or they have lost the direction of their families. We don't just go in and rescue them. We have to try and locate their groups. It is only when we fail to locate their groups, it is when we will rescue them to the nursery. So let me mention the names, starting with the one on my right hand, the small one. It is an elephant by the name of Arrivée, rescued from a summer conservation area along Arrivée River when he was about 7 to 8 months old, after having been identified all alone in a very pathetic state, starving to death after the loss of his family. So he is believed to be a drowned victim. He is approximately 16 to 17 months old. Very close, or next to the water hole on my right hand, it is an elephant by the name of Nzinga, the one holding a small branch. She is approximately 3 years old. She was rescued when she was about 1 month old along the roads inside Tsavo East National Park. Very desperate and very emaciated and looking for company. The mother is believed to have died from starvation. That is why the calf had been left all alone. Right now, she is about 3 years old. Next, it is an elephant by the name of Talek, rescued along Talek River from Masai Mara after having been found in a camp of a male elephant who was protecting her. She was only about 6 months old when she hit her. Rangers on their normal patrol along the Talek River had a young elephant screaming so persistently in the TV. They decided to go in and find out what was happening to this young elephant. That was when they discovered this little baby in the company of a boy elephant. We did not know what had happened to the mother, because the search was done and the mother was nowhere. Whenever she was being shoved away or pushed away by this boy, because she went out looking for milk from this male, and as you know, male elephants do not have what milk, so the boy would like push her away, and she busted into scripts. That was how she was discovered, and we were contacted for her rescue. Joining the two in the middle with folded ears facing towards my direction, it is our oldest boy in the nursery, an infant by the name of Tarawa. He is also known to be the middle boy of the family. He was rescued from West National Park after he had been found all alone, lying on the ground in a very emaciated condition. The mother is also believed to have died from starvation. The baby left all alone at the age of about 7 months old. Right now, Tarawa is approximately 3 years old. The biggest of them all, spraying herself along the waterhole. It is an elephant by the name of Muricho, rescued from an area called Muricho within Samburu when she was about 6 months old, after having been separated from her family by human beings. All away along the line with folded ears, a smaller one, an elephant by the name of Aliyah, who happens to be our latest arrival. He has almost 2 months with us in the nursery. After having been rescued from Savo, he is also a drowned victim. He is approximately 18 to about 20 months old and a drowned victim. In the middle, on my right hand, a bigger one on my right hand, an elephant by the name of Nyambeni, rescued from an area called Nyambeni in Imende Forest in Meru when she was about 2 months old. This was after she had been found falling down a ditch. At the age of about 2 months, she can't have survived without the mother's milk. Nyambeni and Musinga, who was just joined her, they happens to be very close friends. These two came in almost at the same time, almost the same age, and they have grown together and they have bonded, they have become so great friends. You see the one trying to mount on the one lying down. The one lying down with folded ears on my right hand. His name is Patamat, rescued from an area called Patamat within Masai Mara. He is the naughty boy of the family. Also, he has such a unique story. His mother had died from a spear wound when the calf was about 7 months old. We were informed for his whereabouts. On our way at the Wilson Airport to go rescue him, we received another call from Mana that he had disappeared with the rest of the family. A few days later, he resurfaced within the same location and we were contacted. Still underway, as we were planning to go rescue him, he will disappear again with the rest of their family. 1 week later, he was discovered standing next to the dead body of the mother, very emaciated, starving to death, very weak. And that is how we could manage to capture and rescue him to the nursery. He came in when he was about 7 months old. Right now he's approximately 2.5, almost 3 years old. He has earned himself the nickname as the naughty boy of the family because he is a survivor. He will always fight for his rights, regardless of whoever might be standing in his way. Behind Patamat on top of the soil, it is an elephant by the name of Olomunyak. Olomunyak, in short, Oli. It means a lucky one in the Ma community. Reasons to why we named him a lucky one is that he had been spotted by ranchers in the evening while residing back in their camp, all alone around a thicket. And they assumed that the rest of the family was within that thicket. Come the following morning, the baby was discovered still in the same spot. From a distance, there was a male elephant of whom we suspect he might have looked after him throughout the night. It was a miracle for him to survive the night all alone without a mother. He would have been killed so easily by predators. There's so many lions and hyenas in Masai Mara. So having survived a night, he was just lucky. That is why the name Olomnyak, meaning a lucky one, came in when he was about 5 months old. Right now, he is about 2 years old. Next to Olomnyak dusting herself, it is an elephant by the name of Wamata, who is approximately 20 to 22 months old. Wamata was rescued from a Savo conservation area, sighted by our aerial surveillance all alone, informed our other teams on the ground who went out to go search for the mother. The mother was nowhere. The curl of the baby was looking very skinny, a sign that she had been asleep for a long time. She was only 8 months old when she arrived in the nursery, and right now she's about 20 to 22. Two elephants, the one next to the water trap, happens to be our second arrival, latest arrival in the nursery, an elephant by the name of Daba, who is approximately 1 year old. Rescued from Savo Conservation Area. He is a drowned victim, came in about 2 months ago. The smallest of them all, behind Daba, next to the big one on my right hand, it is an elephant by the name of Qu'au, who is our youngest elephant in the nursery, at the age of about 7 to 8 months old, rescued from Masai Mara when she was about 3 months old. Her mother is believed to have been killed by community people. She was found close by a homestead in the Mara. One day after her rescue, there was a dead cow elephant who was found within the same location. It was believed to be Qu'au's mother. So her separation from her family was caused by human beings. So that gives us a conclusion of 12 baby elephants in the nursery, 2 rhinos, and 1 zebra. While coming in, as I mentioned, we saw those wooden house. Each elephant has a room where he or she spends the night beside a different keeper every evening. We don't assign them same keeper. We always try. They are very emotional. Remember, when they lose their families, they are traumatized. They are stressed. And if you happen to cause them more stress, you will then risk losing them so easily. When they are in the nursery, we always keep them company. As I say, we are inside Nairobi National Park. We have got lions, hyenas out there. If you leave them by themselves, they can easily be killed by these predators. That is why they are always accompanied by their keepers around the park. Inside the rooms, they are family oriented. So they need the human family who have actually replaced their lost families. These are their surrogated families. If you leave them by themselves, they will be stressed. That is always the reason why they have to be accompanied by these